Hello, Scorpio! Coming in for the second week of August. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. This may not resonate with everyone. Please like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell. It helps support my channel. Please share it with anyone that you feel might need to hear this message. All right, so let's see what's coming in for Scorpio this week. A lot of people are purging trauma. I mean, I would assume that you guys are here because you have some spiritual understanding of things. So this trauma that's being released from the earth right now is also because the outside world is our inner world and vice versa. So when we release, so does the earth. We gotta purge all the ugly in order to get to the better, more peaceful frequency. I keep getting the same. So many people. I'm talking to a group this week that are extremely codependent. I mean, if you need to Google codependency, I think that just needs to be a part of your understanding that it's not healthy. It's healthy to need our partner, it's healthy to want our partner and to share experiences and stand beside each other, but it's not okay to need our partner. We can't live without our partner unless they're by our side. Scorpios their biggest thing in relationships is they want to merge with their partner. They want ultimate oneness, and not everyone wants ultimate oneness. And that's the biggest misunderstanding about Scorpio, is that need to, like, all of these creepy dark thoughts are coming to mind. I have a lot of Scorpio on my chart, so anyways, that need to, like, be inside that person, it makes you feel good. That's what merging energies are about. So we have to remember that not everyone wants that, and that idea of a relationship is not for everyone. That's not for everyone. So you need to figure out what your partner wants. Maybe they want to be separate. Maybe they want to have their own identity. Maybe they are more logical and analytical instead of emotional and spiritual, and allow themselves to drench themselves in those ideas. Okay, so biggest message, obviously, live authentically, let go of the codependent behavior. There is some trauma coming in from past relationships. I definitely feel like someone may have been wounded in those past relationships. Now, past relationships doesn't always have to be romantic. It could have been mommy, daddy issues. It could be siblings. It could be being bullied at school. It could be previous romantic relationships from when we are younger and, going on until the current relationship. But it's talking about that you need to focus on being you. So this codependent behavior is creating this resistance within yourself, and you are resisting the fact that you need to have your me time. You need to work on you. You need to have other things going on in your life. And I'm not saying like you're a loser or anything, not by any means, but focusing on the best version of you is going to help you release judgment. It's going to you're going to be a beacon of self-love. And self-love is really being yourself without the guilt, without the embarrassment, without feeling like you have to compare yourself to others or be like someone else or wear what other people are wearing or have the job that other people are wearing or drive the car that other people are driving, whatever it is, because you want to be that love for your partner. The feeling that I'm getting is that you, the collective that I'm talking to, have the ability to be a chameleon. And while that's good, we need to be able to assess each situation or person differently, because we're all different and unique and individual, you soak yourself up and you lose yourself in that partnership. So focus on the best version of you, live your best life, let go of the codependency, stop putting so much pressure on yourself to perform. Cleansing the past relationships. All of the trauma is on the top of this reading. We got trauma, becoming a mirror for your partner, meaning if you're going to give this relationship anything, it needs to be your own individual lighthouse of self-love so that they can generate their own self-love, and it doesn't have to be together and like, intertwined. Releasing any judgment of what you think is good, right, wrong, bad, sinful, virtuous, so on and so on, and let go of your past relationships. A big thing is about letting go of our stories. They are no longer existing, so why are you still living in that timeline? It's time to change. It's time to let go of your conditioning. The trauma is causing your conditioning. You do not have to be like everyone else. You actually are not like that. And you have to realize that whoever did whatever it was to you or however you were raised is not who you are. So if you notice, this lion has this sheep tied to him, and he thought he was a sheep until he saw another lion. And then he realized he was a lion, but his whole life he thought he was a sheep. That's the energy that I'm feeling. You are not a product of your life or your childhood or whatever it is. So those are the readings for Scorpio for the second week of August, and I will see you next week.